This video, in the what else would you do situation, has to do with the border wall. The Democrats and the Republicans are really fighting each other right now. And my biggest question is, what would you do if you were in their situation? Let's play devil's advocate. And then we'll play devil's advocate again because I don't know who your devil is. If you're Donald Trump and you made a promise to secure the border with a wall, I think you should probably fight for that principle. And you should probably not negotiate that much. I'm gonna get back to that because you should negotiate, but we'll just say maybe you shouldn't. And if you're Nancy Pelosi or the Democrats, you should probably say no to a wall. And you should probably not negotiate. You're convicted. You're Trump, you want a wall. You're Nancy Pelosi, you don't want one. Done. We are now at an impasse. We don't know where to go from here. There's no place to go. Now here's where the compromise comes in. Take my hands as an example. This is Donald Trump. This is Nancy Pelosi on the left. Donald Trump wants a wall along our entire 2,200 mile border, let's just say. Nancy Pelosi doesn't want a wall at all. Compromise is somewhere here in the middle. Well, if I can't have 2,200 miles, how about 2,000? Well, I don't want a wall at all, but maybe 50 feet. We're closer to compromise now. How about we use drones and some other tech? Okay, fine. How about the wall be longer than 50 feet? I guess 50 feet's too short. Each side could do things to concede a little bit and find themselves in a place of compromise. Because border security seems reasonable to me. An entire wall, like a jail cell wall, does not seem reasonable. So you would think that two grown adults could find a way to compromise. You would think. That doesn't seem to happen when people pick sides. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about what would you do? What do you do when you are so convicted in a position that you have? What do? Someone's not going to make you back down. So really, I don't know if I fault the president. I don't know if I fault Nancy Pelosi. I'm not in the fault business. The only thing I can think of is, how do people act when they really want something? When they don't want to compromise? Because they feel so strongly about it. I don't want you to play one side down in the comments below. I want you to play both. I know it might be a stretch. If you don't agree with the wall, try to argue from that side and argue from your side. If you do not want the wall, argue from that side and argue from the other side and just say, man, you know what? I guess if that were me and I was really that convicted, I wouldn't do that either. Ugh. These are adults though. Can't they just go in a room and figure this out?